I did say we were going back to an area we had already been to, like, recently. So, let's go on ahead and go to that area. All in Morph Ball form, because Morph Ball is fun. And Boost Ball is fast. And everything. It has everything going for it. Except, of course, the ability to kill these guys. And it can kill beetles, but not so much flying troopers. In your face. Yes. Wow, he was really bad at dodging. Those guys can be a lot of trouble to hit. Not so much for the gel saps. They kinda just pull you in. Like, they're like the exact opposite of get over here. They're just like, you come over here and kill me now. I have a miserable existence of my body being split into two halves that only communicate through a magic electro ball. Okay, that jump doesn't work. It's not a good jump. And this little opening, it looks cool to me. You just can't see it from the other side. Just something about it. It's a cool opening. Now, gonna go on ahead into this place. This is a very special place. Partly because the whole freaking thing is underwater. Most of it. And right here we do have a new creature, but you can't scan this one because, well, it's under the floor, so kind of annoying that they have it there because, well, it's just a tease, really. They're just teasing you. And then we have some turrets. Like we've had this. Unlike everything else, turrets do not die in one missile after being frozen. So yeah. But as we can see, the store doesn't work, and there's this one bubble above it. So let's switch to the wave beam instead of trying to power it with the ice beam. Yeah. Like the area with the gravity suit, you're gonna be using the wave beam quite a lot here. And this here is a new enemy, the Talon Crab. You might think that these were the parasites from early game, but they're a completely different enemy and only appear in this room, so scan them now. Yes, do scan them now. And why might you think they were the parasites from early game? Well, let's just say that you've been here before. Yeah. Might not remember it too well, but we've been here before. Doesn't look the same at all. It's all underwater, but I guarantee this is the Orpheon. Space Frigate Orpheon. Will you stop touching? Jeez, I want to freeze you. Yeah, this is the room where we fought the Parasite Queen, the reactor core. And it's kind of just all in ruins at this point. Conveniently enough, there's perfectly placed platforms all over the place, but hey, that's a video game logic thing, so not gonna argue. But yeah, this entire place is all destroyed and stuff. Actually, it's surprisingly undestroyed. Like, stuff like this that is obviously very messed up. But for the most part, the whole thing is in surprisingly good shape, considering it has crashed into a planet. Are you going to open? Gotta get a little close to those. And don't forget, energy tank. We're up to a lot of energy at this point. This room is kind of a jerk because it expects you to go all of the way up there and then realize you have these conduit things. Then you have to go back down to the beginning of the room to get one. And there's another one right here. I just know where they are. Because memory. So much memorization going on right here. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa. What was that? Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, hello there, ugly. Jeez. Probably the only space pirate you'll get to see that close without him trying to kill you. What? There it is. There it is. I thought it was closer to the door, but... it wasn't so. But yeah. It's pretty cool to come back to this place. And apparently the turrets still work. Stupid turrets. Why wasn't this turret active the first time I came through here? But something rather important about this room. You see those bubbles down there? This here is an aqua drone. Essentially the same as the sentry drones, except they're underwater. So, oh, another turret, another turret. Hit the turret. Missile the turret. There. Easy does it. Except that's not easy. So something worth noting about the sentry or the aqua drones is that they will disappear from this area once you do something on the other side. But it's not like you're going to be coming through this area more than this one time, so really you should just scan them on first chance. And here we have that cell with the thing that was a throwback, and right next to it we have a cordite door. I really don't get why this door is cordite and the other one isn't. It seems like they should be made of the same material, but you can only destroy one, and it gives you a missile expansion. Think about it. The throwback's neighbor was a missile expansion. What the hell? Ah, frick. I forgot to do the power conduit panel things. I need to jump up here. It's this one right over here. All the way at the beginning. This room is also a jerk. Just like that other one I pointed out. Make sure you hit it. Making sure. And then there's one in here. That does it. Yeah. Pretty much all of the big rooms, or maybe just all of the rooms, except for the hallways, require you to do the whole thermal thing. And these guys are just Aqua Reapers. We already saw them in the gravity suit area, so don't worry about those. And we have some more Aqua Pirates. It is again, yes. Just making sure. Making all of the sures. Why didn't I kill that guy? They seem a little tougher than the usual flying troopers. But at the very least, they're not flying in. Well, they're indoors, so they don't have a whole lot of room to go around. I guess that makes them easier to fight with the ice beam. If it wasn't for the fact that I would need to use the wave beam anyway. Also, before I completely go through this place without pointing out things that should be pointed out, you notice whenever something explodes near you, you can see the reflection of Samus's face. That's a pretty neat effect that has been there all along. Like, whenever an explosion happens near you, that happens. But in this underwater area, it's very much amplified to much greater effect. Whoa! Why does random stuff just explode like that? Right here we have an aqua sac. Pretty much the same as... It's like an aquatic version of the sap sac. Except it doesn't really explode, it just breaks apart. And I do believe this is the only room where you can find those, so get that scan. And if you've done it correctly, you should have all of the scans from this area. Yeah. That was a little terrible. And yes, water physics for the morph ball. And that was terrible. That was also pretty bad. And just like that, super underwater double jump with the morph ball bombs, and you get yourself an energy tank. Then you can just springball your way up here. And we're now in some cave area. Yeah. That does it for the sunken frigate. Where the heck is the platform that leads up? Over here. More Josephs. That guy did not die. Okay, he's not even facing me, so I don't even care. And right in here we have more of these seedling guys. And like I said, in that hallway to the impact crater, it's not very obvious. You can't really tell that the shots are homing. But in this room it's a lot easier to tell. I could go up there and do stuff, but the stuff I'm here to do is in here. So, let's kill this seedling. And... Whoa. Haven't seen face hunt quite like this. Seems like the... Jerk. But this seems like it could get mighty interesting. Mighty interesting. You know, for a place called Face on Mines, at least in the first part, there's a surprising lack of face-on. But I guess it's more facility, lab area stuff. I don't know. So, let's see. Space pirates, are you going to notice me or... Yep. No, those are just the mega turrets. Yes, finally another kind of turret. The mega turrets. These guys, they take a few more missiles, but they're pretty much the same. Actually, how many do they take? 3 missiles. That is hardly any difference. 2 missiles, 3 missiles, who gives a damn? Now, space pirates. You know, when the camera moves like that, I feel like I am excused for doing stupid misses. Like so. And boom. Yeah. A charge shot just blows up the normal space pirates. And that guy doesn't want to get frozen because he's doing some falling and being a badass kind of stuff. He's being a ninja, okay? Being a ninja. Let him be a ninja as much as he wants, because it makes him happy. And right here, just... Oh yeah. Yeah, I always forget that you have to do this. Just shoot that one. And power restored. Simple as that. And then all you do is Scan it. And when you do, the crane moves. And you can see the spider ball tracks, so you can probably guess what we're going to do with it. Yes. And you might have noticed out of the corner of the screen there was the spider ball track over here, so let's just go on ahead and get this done, I suppose. Get it done. Do it all in mothball mode because mothball is fun. And then just drop on down to where the mega turrets were and scan both of these computers. They've learned. One control is not enough. They need two. Yes. They need two controls things for the force fields. I don't know how the space pirates expect that to work.